5:30, a winter storm left children in Buffalo stranded at the bus stop this morning. Why didn't they have a snow day? And Sheldon Silver's resignation goes into effect tonight. Who will be the next assembly speaker? And how would you like to pay for dinner with just a hug? It's a new idea one fast food giant is trying out right here in Buffalo.
I said, so how is the kid supposed to get to school? She said, I have no idea. I had 30 drivers to call in today.
Terrible road conditions delayed Buffalo school buses all morning long. Good evening, everyone. Students, including very young children, were left just waiting out in the cold. Parents tell us they're angry that schools stayed open. News 4's Lou Ragoose is live in North Buffalo. He spoke with city officials about this decision. Good evening, Lou.
Good evening, Nalina. Public Works Commissioner Steve Stepniak said this is the first time he's recommended to Buffalo Public Schools that they should close, and then the district doesn't listen. Superintendent Donald Ogilvie told me that recommendation just came too late. This latest round of snow was a frustrating one for many parents and other Buffalonians.
I think it's really bad. I couldn't believe that they didn't close Buffalo Public Schools this morning, and I mean, this is way worse for us than Snowvember was.
Do you think maybe they should have canceled school?
I think so. Yeah.
A communication breakdown today between city officials and Buffalo Public Schools meant school was in session despite the wishes of city leaders.
I knew it would slow our operations down. Again, it slows you down when you have that kind of vehicle traffic on the roadway.
The city had up to 28 plows on the streets through the night. By the time they were able to make a dent on the side streets, the main and secondary roads needed another pass. The snow was coming fast and adds school bus traffic to the mix in the morning, and the job is even tougher for plow drivers. Public Works Commissioner Steve Stepniak says he told a school official at 5:30 a.m. to call off class.
And by 5:30, we have buses rolling on 1,100 different routes. It's almost impossible to reverse that, and it's not really in parents' best interests or anybody's best interest to change your mind once you're underway.
Interim Superintendent Donald Ogilvie wishes they got the warning earlier and hopes they will in the future.
I truly believe a conference call should be warranted. A conference call in the mornings at about 5 in the morning could be a way to solve that.
He will now be included in the protocol prior to 5 o'clock when we make these decisions.
Although it's hard for many to believe, there wasn't better communication between the school district and the city already in place. And Superintendent Ogilvie told me that if he had gotten that call from Stepniak prior to 5 a.m., he definitely would have canceled school. He insists, though, that they didn't just try to have class in order to avoid using a snow day. Stepniak said this afternoon that by now they had hoped to have those side streets 80% plowed. Reporting live, Lou Ragoose, News 4 at 5:30.
All right, Lou, good.